right, boys, we got a fun one for you.
Do you have an accountant? Because what the hell is going on here?
I bet you I will get this running.
10 grand. I've been shop manager for 15 minutes and I hate it. This is unbelievable.
We got the hard R Roach King in the flesh, taking a pee. Yo, chill with that word. We can't say anything bad for the first 3 minutes, okay? I would appreciate if you used my bathroom, sir.
This is the bathroom. This is nature's.
How does that make you feel? Brand new truck. He's just opened the door.
He owns it, I guess.
So Anton actually hasn't seen the shop yet. He got here like a couple hours ago and like I kind of gave him like a slight tour, but I thought it would be cool to, since Anton's really non-biased because he doesn't really know exactly what's going on in the whole Ricer Miata world. So I want to give Anton shop manager for the day, and I want to see what Anton would do if he was shop manager. You got any input so far?
I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there.
So there's a lot to unpack, so shall we start?
We shall.
So I guess let's start here, dude. This is the Punan. Dan likes to call this thing the Punani. I got this thing for $3,200, and this is my winter beater.
I mean, see 4 other things here we can drive in the wintertime.
I'm just gonna give you a brief rundown and then we can talk about it, right? Yeah. So we got the Punani. This is Matt's TI. I gave Theo that 350Z, so we're gonna ignore those two.
And everybody cars except for me.
Hey, dude, I'm sorry. You're rich.
I wish I was as rich as everybody thinks I am.
Same. Actually the same. I feel that a lot, actually. But you know this car, right?
I do know that.
We got the E30. So this car did make 450 wheel. I ended up blowing it up.
Now this is what you had in high school, basically.
Yes, so same platform, different car.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this one I ended up doing an engine swap to. So this is an M52 with a turbo.
Okay.
And this made 450 and then I blew it up. Nice. After I blew it up, I put a new engine in it, and ever since then, I haven't touched it. So for me, this is kind of on the chopping block. I'd like to finish it, but obviously with a lot of cars.
The 20,000 cars you have.
The 20,000 cars, you know. Here we got the Driveway Boys KA, turboed.
Who are the Driveway Boys?
Me and Orion, I guess.
This is an original OG Haggard?
No, I got this from Zach.
I already don't like it.
Yeah, Zach St. John. Speaking of which, that motherfucker owes me like 10 grand.
That motherfucker owes a lot of people.
Yeah, don't say that. So I gave him.
I called you and I told you not to go in with him, and you did. So that one's on you.
Yeah, I gave him a car. So
you can explain that another time, but I warned you.
I gave him a car, and he was like, yeah, I got it. He hasn't gotten me yet. He hasn't gotten me, but moving on from that, I want to sell this thing. This thing can go. M2 actually.
Does it run?
It runs.
Okay,
runs and drives. Runs and drives, yeah. This one is, I'm actually selling.
M2.
I'm officially selling that this month in Florida. I already have a number for it. I'm actually going to be towing this down to Florida. This is sold, which I don't have money yet, but I think that's sold. Land Cruiser. I've been back and forth with this thing. I think I'm going to keep it. This is the only car that I have that can do what it does. Would you agree?
I agree.
I go camping maybe like once every couple months.
When you got this, I liked it.
Yeah.
When you got this, I was like, this thing's sweet.
Yeah, no, this thing's freaking rad. This, you already know too much about this thing. I actually got this car from Anton.
Yeah. I had given it to my wife's grandmother, and then she couldn't get into it anymore. Rudnick was supposed to do the coils and stuff, never got to it. That's a whole different story. Then I ended up making a deal with Rudnick for the car, so it's good to see Rudnick still has it, I guess.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to sell it. Dude, I did that deal with you because I'm like, this will be a cool video series. Maybe I can do a quick flip on this thing. Hasn't been quick at all. No one wants to buy any cars in today's market.
No.
But moving on from that, we got the truck. You already know about the truck.
Love the truck.
Beautiful truck. Would you take that truck or his new truck?
I'm a Ford guy.
Oh shit, dude, really?
If you're talking comfortability and stuff like that, his truck's gonna win.
Yeah.
But I love 6.7s.
I think the 6.7 is the best. Let's throw it down in the comments. Is the 6.7 the best, or do we got these fucking guys?
I have comments. I agree with you though.
Oh shit. Okay.
The 6.7s are personally my favorite.
Yeah.
6.7 Power Stroke, but you know, there's other things Ford does differently than everybody else. You know.
For sure.
Like
no.
Luxury wise and stuff.
Definitely. We got that thing. That's the bane of my existence right there.
Get rid of it.
If you want to buy a car today, I'll sell you that one.
Gone.
Yeah, no, for sure. We got the trailer.
You need to upgrade.
Too bad.
If I can upgrade trailers every couple of years, you've had this for 15 fucking years.
Well, let's be honest though, that's been a damn good trailer.
It has. Have you done anything? Bearings? Anything?
So if we move on from that, we have the we have the wedge. We got the wedge behind. What do you think of the wedge?
It's a big trailer.
Do you think I should be driving this thing around?
Absolutely not.
You don't think I should be driving this thing
I
around the
think
country?
now with some practice, you're probably all right with it, but
Nah.
initially, I was like, this is horrible.
Well, you know the reason why I built this truck, right?
This is for the wedge.
Because I traded my trailer not knowing that short cab couldn't tow.
I remember that. That's why you switched over to the long bed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why I went down the rabbit hole, because I had this. I couldn't move it, and I needed to build a new truck.
And honestly, building this truck was the best thing you did in terms of things. Instead of going out and buying a new truck,
sure.
you did the things you need to make what
Yeah.
you already had paid off work in another truck. Yeah, it cost you some money, but now you have a truck that's reliable, ready to go.
Yeah, I think all in all, this truck probably cost me about 15 grand to build.
See, that's not bad for
Yeah.
an already paid off truck that you could, I mean,
What do you think this is worth right now, as is?
25, 30 grand at minimum.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd say 35, but
Minimum.
Yeah.
I don't know what, I haven't been in it in a while.
Yeah.
I don't know codes or nothing. But
she's beautiful. I mean, she definitely leaks at the turbo pedestal, but that doesn't matter.
Goes up and down the East Coast fine,
It's
right?
literally gonna go to Florida this month.
So there you go. I mean, you should definitely
What?
bring in your spare tire.
Dude, no, so I swear to you, I'll crank that thing up in 100 miles, that thing I'm thinking about cutting it.
I guess you have a bed.
It just keeps falling,
You can
dude.
put a couple tires.
It keeps falling down. I have no idea. And let's be honest, if I blow up, I'm fucked anyways. I don't have another one of these.
That is true.
You know, so what the fuck is that spare tire gonna do for me?
That is true. Well, you shouldn't have put those.
Nah, these are sick. You don't like them?
Let me think of the word here. Stupid wheels.
No, come on. The DDC wheels, dude?
Stupid.
Nah, you're an idiot. This is like half between brodozer and responsibility.
No, this has nothing to do with responsibility.
Yes, it is. This is like a grown-up brodozer, you know?
It is not.
Like this is like 16-year-old meets 30-year-old.
This is 16-year-old.
What do you think? You like him?
I like them.
How old is he?
19.
All right, moving on now. We got the Civic, dude. I brought the Civic out from hibernation. I'm actually dailying this car right now for fun.
This reminds me of when we were in high school when you used to bum money off me and couldn't pay me back, so you let me drive your standard car.
I always came to Anton with these like ridiculous plans. I'm like, dude, this is what we're gonna do, and like I always ended up just like flipping bike parts and stuff. When it was time for Anton to cash in, I didn't have the money, so he's like, oh, I told him, I was like, I'll let you drive the car. Every time you stall it, it's like 25 cents or something. But
It was like $10. Every time you grind a gear, it's $15. Dude.
Yeah.
I'm 15.
I probably robbed Anton from at least a G bar. You think so?
100%. I had like $4,000 or $5,000 in that account, and I have nothing after high school. So
Yeah, actually, his dad loved me. If you didn't know, I actually used to date Anton's sister, so like we were like brothers.
nobody knows that.
We
dude.
were like
Nope,
brothers, dude.
Not a person
We
knows
were like
that.
brothers.
Can you stop fucking touching me?
It's so easy to get Anton riled up. You'll love this one.
This is my favorite car you've ever owned.
This thing's sick.
This is, remember when I bought the red TDI?
Yeah.
This is just newer. This is the greatest thing you've ever purchased in your life.
This thing's, you don't like the M2?
No.
Really?
TDI, baby.
Yeah, no, dude. 2015 TDI Golf gets 50 miles to the gallon. We have silver coilovers in it, and then we have these wheels, some TSWs. What do you think of the center cabs, though?
They look good.
The center cabs are fire.
They look good.
The center cabs are fire. We're currently trying to make them for all cars. We actually are testing them for the Civic right now. Just playing around. Liz is just in the office playing around and stuff, but I think they're cute. I think they're a cute modification, but you like this one. I'm not, do you know how much I got this thing for?
Cheap, I'm sure.
6K.
What the fuck? Dude,
6K, dude. 115,000 miles.
I'll buy it right now.
No, you're an idiot. Let's move on to the actual like projects, because everything out here is kind of like, eh, you know?
Eh.
It's eh. But we got the GTR on flat tires. What do you think of this bag, girl?
I think you can show some love.
Yeah. No, if you want my honesty, I'm scared to drive it.
Can't say I blame you.
You know, like I would say this car is probably worth 65 grand, and like I don't even like touch the thing just because I don't want the smoke.
This is one of those cars that like you built to have, not you built to drive.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, at first it was a driver, and like the first month of owning this, I blew it up, and then the engine back then was only 5 grand. I did an R33 swap, and it was only $5,000 from like JDM Virginia or like Virginia Depot or something. And now these engines, I think they're going for like 15.
Yeah.
So you're just like, you know.
It's one of those things. It's a Sunday car.
It's Sunday car. Sunday car that you never drive on a Sunday.
That's right.
What's your favorite car in here?
I love the Blueberry.
You love the Blueberry.
I've always loved the Blueberry, even like when it was ITBs.
Yeah.
Like I loved that car. I love that color. I just think it's an all-around good car.
Yeah. Be honest now. Do you think I ruined it?
Yes.
Yeah. I like the honesty. Why?
Yes. I just think it was a good, solid car.
It was.
You know, and like, don't get me wrong. I think when you get the thing going with the SR20 and you do the things that the Roadster had, it's going to be a nice car. But I think peak performance for this car was with the ITBs.
Oh,
like,
no. I'm going to get so much hate in the comments. Thanks, dude.
I just think it was a perfect car as is.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was. And the only reason why I took it apart was because obviously I totaled the Roadster. But dude, do you remember when I'm going to have to find the video to put it up. If we don't live, I do love you, man.
This video's not going to go up, but everybody should find out that Chris is gay.
Now you know. You remember when we tried to do the top speed run?
In the Roadster?
Yeah.
I remember holding the top down.
Do you remember almost dying?
Yes. Yes. I mean, that car was crazy.
What did we hit? I think we hit 156.
That's what I was going to say, 155.
Yeah.
I thought we were right somewhere in there. I mean, that was nuts.
Dude, the hard top actually started lifting off the car.
You'll have to find the clip because you can watch me hold it down.
Which, you're a strong guy for doing that. All right, let me ask you, what's your least favorite car in here? I think that's a good question. And you can't say that one because that one's just a shell.
In the garage,
Yeah.
it's going to be the yellow poopy car.
Why is it a poopy car? Whoa, hold on, why? You gotta explain yourself.
I just feel like every time I talk to you, you're doing some stupid thing on this.
No, come on, we're doing the Terminator, we're doing all the good stuff to it. I think if I took you for a drive in this thing on the track, you'd change your mind.
I mean, it is a drift car, but drift cars cost money.
You saying that out loud, I guess that's a pretty hard question. Because, like, you can't say you hate the GTR the most. That's stupid.
I like the Datsun.
You like the Datsun.
Datsun, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, that's how I pronounce it.
I like this.
Yeah. Well, this is just a cool car.
This reminds me of my poopy truck.
Why is this poopy?
No, it reminds me of my poopy truck.
Okay, gotcha.
I always liked the two-wheel drive, little trucks that you put different motors
Why
in.
don't you try sitting in it? Take a seat.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, get in. Don't hit any fucking pedals.
Oh, yeah, get in, but don't hit nothing. Jesus Christ. I mean...
Could you drive this?
It's no worse than a Miata, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. The steering wheel is so tiny and it's almost...
It is little.
Now imagine this truck with like 300 horsepower.
It'd be crazy.
It's gonna be sick.
It's gonna be fun.
Do you know how much I paid for this thing as a roller? Like, as you see it pretty much now, minus this front end wasn't on. I got the front end with it, but it wasn't painted or anything like that. What do you think I paid for this?
I think you told me so it's cheating. You better ask Hunter.
What do you think I paid for this?
$6 grand.
What do you remember me telling you?
3,500.
Okay, so I never told you.
Okay.
Are you guys ready? You want to take a seat? Anyone want to take a seat?
No.
24,000.
As a roller?
I have 20. Well, more now because it got.
You definitely didn't tell me.
No, 3,500 is crazy.
But this was years ago. I thought that, okay. All right. I remember it in the corner of the shop you shared with Tommy on the backside.
Yeah.
I remember it in the corner.
Yeah.
And that's the last time I had seen it. 24,000?
24,000. I bought it pretty much as is, minus so my friend Trevor painted the engine bay, he painted the front end, but like all of this wasn't even on all of like the stock fenders and stuff, because this is actually a Hakatora front end. So this is like the very first GTR front end. They actually made a kit for this truck, and this was like the last kit in production. So to give you an example, the kit costs $5,000. The Outtakes, so this is an Outtake SR, which means high compression NA engine. These engines with the trans go for about $6,000.
Hey, so let me ask you a question. Do you have an accountant? Because what the hell is going on here?
The big reason why I got this truck was I was on a huge flip series, right? I bought...
That's a good flip.
Yeah.
It's a good flip.
It's a sick shop ornament.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's an ornament. You tuck it away like Christmas lights.
Well, so the theory was, if I got this thing done, which it's 5 or 6 years later, if I got this thing done, this thing's worth like 55.
Who's building it? Adam LZ?
Well, me and Dan, It went to a couple of shops, and that didn't turn out good, and it actually almost got stolen. So now it's back. This actually went to Vegas and back.
Nothing to show for it.
You're a fucking asshole, dude. But yeah, so I have a $24,000 shop ornament. But it's
Got more than that.
Yeah, I probably invested.
Just from the numbers you said, we're up to 34,000.
No. That's just the stuff that came with the car.
Oh.
So I was trying to justify how much I paid for it.
So we paid $14,000 for a shell.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, that math is slightly accurate. That's not bad though, right? I think. Oh, it's got a titanium.
I'll tell you what.
It has
a lot better stuff you could spend $14,000 on.
It has a titanium exhaust on it. The truck.
Exhaust is doing a lot of good.
Yo, this thing will be running by December. You want to make a bet? Come on, you love gambling. I bet you. I'm just making this up on the fly. I bet you I will get this running. I could lose.
You're good.
I could lose this, but hopefully the idea is to make me a little more ambitious about the project. I can finish this. I'll have this driving before Christmas.
Driving good or driving?
What do you define good? Like your truck?
I'd be able to take it to Torrington.
Okay, so so mission to Torrington. Like driving under its own power, mission to Torrington.
Because I want to say Torrington because I want to make sure it's able to stop. I want to make sure it's able to go again. I don't want you to drive it across the parking lot like you did with my truck and say it's good to go.
Tow it away.
And then tow it to my house. So I want it to drive from here to Torrington and back.
Okay, now you're adding stipulations.
If it can get to Torrington, it should be able to get back, no?
That's fair. How much is the bet? Like this is like a real bet that we'll shake on. Real. What do you want? And I'll counter from there if it's too much. It's got to be worth both of our while, but it can't be something astronomical.
Well, I was going to say a high number that I think you're not going to take because I was so confident.
All right, so what's the number? What's the number you think I won't take?
10 grand.
10 grand? Dude, what the fuck? If we're betting 10 grand, I'm ending this clip. I'm starting to work on it right now. Like, that shit's crazy. That's not even the ballpark of what I was thinking.
What do you think, at $500?
I think 1,000.
I think we're way off in numbers here. So if I would, okay, fine.
I think $1,000 bet is fair, and like I can eat that if I have to eat it.
Guess we're in different tax brackets.
I told you, you're rich. You're fucking rich, dude.
All right, I'll do $1,000. Running to Torrington and back. And I'm gonna be in the truck because there's not gonna be watch it on YouTube. No, I'm gonna be in the truck with you before Christmas.
Before Christmas.
But I don't want to hear Christmas Eve, 11 o'clock. I got it running. You better come.
Well, I mean, it is before Christmas. Like, I mean, if it pushes, it pushes.
All right, December 22nd.
December 22nd, huh? That's the bet.
That's the bet.
$1,000.
$1,000.
$1,000. It just has to run and drive to Torrington and back.
But it's got to be able to stop, because I ain't getting in this.
Yeah, it'll stop, but like, we don't have to nitpick like the body and shit.
No, I don't care about like if you have no mirrors. I don't give a shit.
It just needs to run and drive.
Drive under its own power to Torrington and back.
Fuck, I'm already feeling like I made a big mistake.
On highway speeds, we're not going 5 mile an hour.
Bro, no, we shook hands. There's no stipulations after
You can't
that.
go under 45 on the highway anyway, legally.
We'll take the back roads.
No.
All right, well, I guess we made a $1,000 bet. That's cool. What do you think of this? Do you know what this is? Do you know what car brand this is?
This is a Nissan, right? S13. Am I wrong?
Do you know?
No idea.
Yeah. No, not a Nissan.
What is it?
You want to take another guess?
I thought it was an S13.
No, an S13 is that purple car out there, the driveway boy.
Well, it shows how much I know.
This is an
Japanese
S13.
cars.
This is an S13.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then, I was going to say Lexus, but that feels wrong now.
No, it's a Toyota.
It is.
It is a Toyota. So this is a JZX90.
Okay.
Do you want to know? How much do you think I paid? All right. So this is a fun game. All right.
It's not.
This is a fun game.
This is me just
Well, I got ripped off on this one, so I want to know. I already gave some away, but so I bought this car.
Yeah.
It wasn't wrapped. It was the engine was leaking every single thing. The ball joints, if you drove it down the road, it felt like you were gonna literally crash. Like
You bought this at the last shop.
I bought this right before the last shop.
Okay, so I remember it at the last shop.
Yes. And yeah, so the whole car, it was white, it was bad, it was like chalk paint pretty much. How much do you think I paid?
10 grand.
10 grand.
8.
17.
You need an accountant. You need an accountant.
17. And then I just blew it up, so. The engine actually.
So between these two cars, we could have bought a sick excavator, okay?
Yeah.
Figured out the problems from before, Chris.
So I'm the problem.
You are the problem.
I'm the problem.
Play that song.
What's the
The
song?
Morgan Wallen
The
song.
one you look like.
Guess I'm the problem.
Yeah, that one. Put that in.
I'm gonna drink the whiskey.
I think it goes like that, maybe. But you are the problem.
But now we can play devil's advocate, right? I bought that car for 16. Don't ask how much I have into it, but I bought that car for 16. I bought this car for 8.
Yeah, no, that's
I bought
fine.
this car for 6.
Okay, but your good deals don't make up for your bad deals.
They don't?
Chris. No, because these ones are still sitting here,
Yeah.
and those ones run.
No, fuck you. This one just blew up. That one just blew up. This one actually will be running again. This one's actually getting us like a sequential setup. It's gonna be an 8-speed.
We have different lifestyles.
All right, so
Yeah, different lifestyles.
So that's the tour. I don't have to tell you the 7 other cars that I have in different states. But the idea of this video, and this is just supposed to just be a little fun video, you know, we don't see Anton a lot, so I just like to just kind of push his buttons and see how far we can push them. But you're the shop manager.
Yeah.
Day 1, I'm your employee. What are we doing?
Okay, so my first question is going to be, obviously, just from looking,
Yes.
right, the back cars, besides the 180, needs
Work.
the most work,
Yes.
right? Except for the GTR.
Except for the
tires.
GTR. Yeah, except for the GTR, and like this is about to be done.
Okay,
This is going to the dyno Thursday.
okay. So finish this,
Yep.
okay? Then, what else needs to be done?
To this,
On
the
the
blueberry. I have a clutch at Mark's. I have to go pick up the clutch from Maryland, but I'm going to Florida anyways to sell the M2 to pick up the ricer and to get my S14 back. So I'm gonna tow the M2. I'm gonna bring the M2, sell it, get money for that, grab the ricer, grab the S14, and then we're gonna come back on the way home, stop in Maryland, grab the clutch. And then from there, we gotta put the clutch on, we gotta put the trans on. We have these things called V8 Roadster frame rails. They're metal frame rails that go above, or that go pretty much into or onto the stock frame rails. We gotta put those up, bolt those up, wire the car, like the engine wire, the harness is in everything. We just gotta kind of plug and play. We have to make intercooler piping. We have to mount an intercooler. We have to make a downpipe, a full
So
exhaust.
it needs a lot.
Yeah.
All right. What about the Toyota?
The Toyota, good. So the Toyota just blew it up 2 weeks ago. Got rod knock. So the engine is actually underneath that bag right there.
Yeah.
The crank ended up getting scored. So we sent the crank out. It's getting grinded down as we speak. It's gonna take about 3 weeks.
Okay, so we're waiting on the crank.
So since that's gonna take 3 weeks, I ordered a Wiring Specialties harness from Wiring Specialties. That's a 2-month wait. So we're gonna wait 2 months for that. And since I'm waiting 2 months for that, I talked to Greg from Turbo Lomic, and we're actually gonna be converting this thing into a sequential. And we are gonna have this done by December.
But also this.
Yes, yeah. So that wasn't the plan, but it is now.
I feel like we're remaking the wheel around here.
I'm not trying to. It's just, they're cool cars, and like, what am I supposed to do?
This is what you do. You get the thing running.
Okay.
You should. Okay. And now I know nothing about living the YouTube life.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Here's what I would do as a normal person having all these cars. Is I would get this thing running.
Just normal?
Just redo the motor.
Yeah.
Put it in the car. Get it running. What is this car made for anyway?
So this is a drift street car. I like this car because it's 4 doors. So I do these events called Clean Culture.
Mm-hmm.
And Clean Culture, there are rules, and I love this. The rules, they don't really give a fuck. So I can actually have 4 people in this car and drive the tracks with 4 people in it. And obviously you charge for ride-alongs, and it kind of justifies bringing the car to that event because it pays for itself.
Then why let it sit and not make the money on the ride-alongs? Why do all this extra 2-month wait stuff?
Well, come here. The reason why is, so we have this harness right here. So this is the harness that is for that car. Okay. Now, this is a 94 Toyota. So these connectors are from 94. So you see how this thing's all broken?
Yes.
I've had to rewire like 5 different plugs. So on the head, here, let me show you something. So these 2 holes right here, right?
Yeah.
These are your cam sensors. Yeah. Both of the cam sensor plugs absolutely disintegrated. So I actually had to buy new wire, and it has to be special wire that I got from Wire Specialties, and I had to make my own pigtail harness and wire it into the Haltech. So think problems like that are gonna keep happening unless I just bought a whole new harness.
Okay, but what does that cost?
$1,700.
For
the whole harness, for the whole engine harness, plug and play.
What about the plugs?
I was probably about $150 into that endeavor.
Okay, so from a business mind, why not continue? You know you can get a track day out of the car.
Yeah.
Why not continue
to Band-Aid?
To Band-Aid.
Oh, no.
Until
the shop manager.
Until you can shop manager for other people who aren't paying, right?
Yeah.
Like this is coming out of your pocket. This isn't like a consumer.
Yeah.
Why not do this? Make the money you're saying you're making off the car.
Well, it's hard to actually say that really makes money, because to go to the events obviously like costs gas, costs all of that stuff. You know, like
yeah,
let's just say on a good day of taking ride-alongs you make $1,000, right? Okay. But you drove to Nashville. Driving to Nashville, let's call it there and back, $650 in fuel.
But let's be realistic. You're gonna go to Nashville anyway.
It helps pay for the trip.
Exactly. So why not continue to get the plugs done? Then when you know you have a long break.
Well, right now this is kind of the long break because we're kind of.
When's the next drift event?
Well, the season's pretty much over.
Okay, well then that makes sense.
Yeah.
But like if you had a drift event coming up, and you could use the car, and you're gonna make a little bit of your money back.
Yeah.
That makes the most sense to me. Mm-hmm. But if the car is just gonna be sitting here, okay, now you do the stuff.
Yeah.
That you need to do, to make it more reliable.
Well, and the way I think about things is like every time a car breaks or every time you do something, I feel like the overall goal is to evolve, right? Is to level up the next move. So like now that the engine's out, I'm gonna paint the bay. I'm gonna do all of that stuff. I'm gonna make it a little nicer, because now we're on to phase 3 or phase 4, whatever we're at. I feel like every single time the cars should get a little better and not stay the same.
Well, and that makes sense for me now that you have a break.
Yeah.
Right? Because like in my world, it would be, okay, if I know that the machine can do the work. Yeah. Continue to, okay, now I'm spending, a little bit less, right? Or I'm paying this certain amount. And then come wintertime, now you do it over.
Yeah.
You fix the motor, you do what you got.
And that's kind of where we're at.
Yeah.
That's kind of where we're at. And the idea is try to fix everything the best we can, and hopefully we don't have this problem again for at least a year. Like, not talking about the harness, just like the car breaking down in general.
It's not a huge goal.
A year is awesome, dude. If I can actually enjoy this car at 500 wheel for a year, I'd be ecstatic.
See, we live different lifestyles.
Like, if I don't have to drop this engine for a year, dude, level up. But all right, well, you haven't told me the first step. You're still asking questions.
I am asking questions because I need to understand it. I can't just come in here and say, okay, this is what you need to do, right?
Yeah. This is fun. I hope you guys are enjoying this. This is fun to me. I like hearing different perspectives.
And you got to remember that I don't live this life, guys. So, like, this is a little.
He literally runs an excavator business.
Yeah, it's completely different. I make sure my truck can tow a trailer and bring the excavator to the job, and the excavator runs. That's what I do. What about the cars outside? I guess my main thing would be to, if no one is paying this except for you out of your own pocket, what are things we can do quickly to make cars done?
Quickly is crazy.
Like, not, I mean, I guess not, but quicker. Like, what can we do? What cars do you have here that'll take less time than the cars you have in here to do? Because these are all pretty
big projects. Yeah.
Right?
The E30, I think, only needs an ECU. I think if I bought a Link ECU for that car, which is about probably $1,200, then I can get it tuned, which will be another $500. But that would probably be a seller, and then I'd sell that car for $13.
Okay.
So, and that's been on the chopping block, but obviously things in here kind of have my attention. So, like, I keep saying that I'm gonna buy a Link, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, but then I come in here, I'm like, oh shit, no, I gotta do this, you know?
Yeah, well, it sounds like today, especially, you're kind of waiting on stuff for
the most part, yeah.
So my main goal as shop manager would be to pull that car in and figure out if it just needs an ECU. Mm-hmm. Right? Because we can.
Well, I know it only needs an ECU.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where can we get an ECU?
Internet. What? Yeah, and I bet you the ECU is probably a week away.
We live in different worlds, man. I can go just about anywhere for any piece of part I need and get what I need within a couple days.
Yeah, I mean, I can probably get it faster, but we're not getting shit today.
Tomorrow, what was your plan for today?
Before you came?
Yeah.
So my plan was I'm working on a 7-day video where I'm filming for 7 days, but it's gonna be one video. So I'm daily driving that Civic. Every day for 7 days, I have to drive it 50 miles a day, and I have to modify it once every single day to make it a little better. And the idea of it is that car was sitting in the back of the shop. It was literally like where we got in. It was moldy, it was dusty, it was dirty. You can see it now, it's clean. There's no mold in it. And my idea was to kind of re-spark that car, give that car another soul so I can take it apart. Because that's gonna be another big build, like something like this. I have an engine over there. That's a K series. Do you want me to dive deep into that, or you don't wanna hear that?
I think we have enough big builds. I've been shop manager for 15 minutes and I hate it.
Shit, dude.
This is unbelievable.
So am I just doing too much?
You're doing too much.
Too much. I need to slow it down.
And I don't know what it takes to, to keep the people happy, right? But this, just from what I've heard, is your brain is going too much.
My brain never shuts off. That's the problem. And I feel like sometimes I'm just so overwhelmed with everything that I'm doing. And then I'm just like, fuck, I don't even know what to do because there's so much to do that you don't know what to do.
Yeah, I think we got to start small here. The smaller projects, the better. Get those in, get them finished. You don't need 24 cars.
You know what's fucked up is I can justify most of them.
No, you can't. They're sitting out there. They're dust all over. They haven't been started in months. Like, no, you can't. You can't justify them.
Oh, shit. I guess you're right. But, I feel like this car can be considered a bank account. Correct?
This is again one of those cars that you have that you like. That I got them.
Yeah.
A bunch of people here got them.
Yeah.
You have cars that you like that you keep.
Yeah.
Right?
So you allow me to keep that.
Justify having 1-2 cars that you like that you don't drive, because there's people that have that. But when you have 23 other cars that you don't drive.
All right, real quick, let me just justify everything. Ready? This car, cool car, kind of like car that you've always wanted, part of the collection, looks nice, deserves to be here. Blueberry takes over the Roadster, you know? I don't have really a real track car. The Blueberry is gonna be the new baby rocket. Gotta keep that, you know? Like that, it was like one of my loves, you know?
You gotta do anything.
Just hear me out. GTR, cool bank account, you know? Shit hits the fan tomorrow, cash out, see ya, you know?
That makes sense to me. GTR's kind of one of those things you buy once
Okay.
in a lifetime car. Really.
All right.
Sure, mega rich.
Turn around. This car is right now my practice car. So this is right now, well, I guess it's currently my practice comp car. So anytime that I have a competition, I take this car. And this car goes to every single drift event, really usually never breaks. Honestly, it wasn't broken. We just took it apart to make it better and like to modify the things that I wanted to modify. But this thing has been in the family for a really long time. This one is actually gonna turn into just a practice car, and that's gonna be the full competition car. The idea with this one is 1,000 horsepower, 2JZ, fully forged, like the whole nine. Literally like the best you can make that car. That's my goal. I don't know how I'm gonna make the funds happen for that, but like that is the goal. This, obviously, you know, I'm deep in debt with this car, right?
Yeah, you are.
$24,000 just starting.
I'm gonna be stoked to get $1,000 right before Christmas.
Shit, dude, I can't let that
So
happen.
happy.
Can't let that happen.
Can't
But
let my daughter be happy.
oh, fuck you, man. Don't twist my words. But this, obviously, we have to see this through. Like there's no option for there. You agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was.
But
my
we've already
collection.
justified 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
No,
cars.
Hold on. This thing's going.
Wait, what?
This is-
What am I drifting
if
then?
you-
What am I gonna drift?
Hold on. If you handed me the keys tomorrow.
You just don't like Lil Poopy.
Hold on. If God forbid you passed away tomorrow.
Jeez, well, you had to use that as an example?
I'm just saying, because this is the way it makes the most sense. And I inherited everything, right? The first thing going is this car. And if I had to, whatever you specified, like, I want you to continue this, right? This is going.
Okay.
Because you already said that this is the car you want to drift with.
Well, there are different purposes.
You're doing the same thing.
Fair. I don't want to ruin this car, though. Like, I drift this car.
You're gonna ruin it. You're drifting it.
No,
You're beating the piss
I
out
don't
of
do
it.
a lot of tandems with this car. This is like, look at it, this car is beat up. The doors are messed up. I crash it, you laugh about it, you move on. This car doesn't have any dings or dents. So
I've never heard a person who said they have 30,000 into a car that is just, oh, you ding the car, it's whatever.
yeah, no, it's not a big deal. Like, that's what this car is designed to do. That car is designed to put as many smiles as possible, to go really fast and look cool doing it and not crash it. I'm confident 95% of the time that I won't crash this car on solo laps. You tandem with randoms, shit goes wrong.
I just feel like you're gonna go against everything I say here. This whole shop manager thing is not working out.
You don't think so?
No, I have to quit. Fit 20%.
All right, so we're back outside. Anton had to take a phone call. We were talking about what I thought, or what do you think the LS car is worth. We ended up at $12K, and I said there's no point of selling it, and he agreed. He agreed.
All right.
So, moving on. I just want to hear what you think. Keep and sell, fast and easy.
Keep.
TDI keep.
Daily. Keep. Civic. Gone.
Content car.
Gone. You have enough content cars. You have 18 projects inside.
This is a different type of content, though.
They're all
it's a
different
Civic.
types. It's all different types of content. Sell it.
It's a mean shop manager.
Truck. Keep.
Keeping the truck.
Because this is.
I was thinking about I needed an upgrade soon. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Sell.
Agree. Get it out.
Get that thing gone.
Yeah, for sure.
Sunburst gone.
Yeah, agree.
So this is my thing. If I am hurting for money, that's gone.
Not hurting.
I know you're not hurting, but I'm saying this is how I'm thinking, right? The Land Cruiser is gone.
Okay.
Because you have the truck to drive in winter.
Yeah, but this is a camping thing. Like, I literally went camping last weekend with my family.
We're camping. Yeah, now we're camping now. M2's gone. That's a 180.
S13, 180 is the Japan version.
There's too much shit going on in Japan. Okay. Gone.
Gone.
E30 gone.
Okay.
That's Matt's.
Yeah.
Gone.
Gone.
The Punani is gone.
No.
What? You have 2 4-wheel drive vehicles.
Yeah, but those I don't want rusty. That one I don't give a fuck. You know salt kills.
Wash it.
I gave that to Theo.
Nissan, gone. Tell Theo to come fucking get it. Gone. Now we have a whole area of stuff we don't have.
All right, Mr. Content. What am I doing for content now that you got rid of all my cars?
You're fixing the stuff that you're already fixing.
What if I'm waiting on parts? What do I do then?
Planning ahead.
That's what I did with the JZ. But now that I have planned ahead, what do I do?
So what are you talking about? You got the JZ parts coming in, you got the Blueberry parts.
Yeah, but I can't even, other than doing the engine bay. I guess I could start doing the engine bay today.
There you go.
I hate
Okay.
you.
Now you have 2 months to figure out the Datsun. What can you do on that?
A lot.
There you go. What are we arguing about here?
The shop manager does have a point.
All of these will be posted today, gone. Tell these motherfuckers to come get their shit.
Well, I gotta deliver that to Matt.
Okay, so that one can stay. Tell Theo, come get your shit. It's out of here.
Theo, you can keep it here. Theo's my boy, dude. I just went to his wedding and shit.
Yeah, no, that's all great and stuff, but the new guy's in town. New sheriff. New sheriff's in town. The Punani is gone.
No. If we're keeping anything here, it has to be the Punan.
So we're getting rid of the Land Cruiser then.
We're keeping 2 cars in this whole fleet right here, just in this corner.
Truck?
No, that's a different fleet. This car and this car. I agree with everything else. Listen, I'm trying to work with you. I really am.
There's no working with you.
No, we're coming to compromises,
okay,
dude.
I'll tell you what. You keep 2 cars out here, we're getting rid of 1 inside.
Get rid of 1 inside. It's hard.
Yeah, well, make your decision.
It's hard. I don't know. I guess I don't know, Anton. I don't know. What about my S14 in Florida?
Sell it.
No, fuck you, man. That thing's been not running for years. I'm finally just about to get it back. I'm not gonna sell it. Fully forged S15
You've been
SR.
away from it for 3 years. You don't need it.
Dude, what am I gonna do with all this money?
I'm gonna tell you the same thing I tell my wife. If we haven't used it, it's going.
Yeah, but it was being built, so it's different. Relax.
3 years is a long time.
Yeah, well, money is a factor.
So you can keep 1 car out of this fleet then if you're keeping the S14.
I would keep the fucking Land Cruiser.
All right, get rid of the Punani then.
We'll see.
So this isn't working out. I quit.
No, I'm gonna sell. Well, obviously it takes time to sell cars. It takes time. Agreed?
I mean, it does.
So we'll work down the list. We'll get rid of the Sunburst first. I told you I already have a deal with that. I'm gonna give that to my friend. Not give it to him, but we worked out a deal. And then I'll sell this one. I'll work on selling this one. And then I'll work on selling this one. And then probably by then we'll be over winter and I'll sell that one. I want to do a couple more rev bangs, drifting, doing 360s in the streets. I have to. Like, dude, this thing,
You don't have to.
I don't think you realize how much happiness this car brings me. It's weird.
Then keep that and sell Land Cruiser.
No, because I like camping in
Here
it.
we go. See, there's always a but.
Do 2 people even fit in that thing?
Yeah, you want to sit in there with me? Come here. Yeah, come on, guys. 3 people. Hunter, you're in the back. Get back here.
I think you and Anton need a road trip in this thing.
Get back there, buddy.
I mean, it does have a lot of room, but it doesn't take away the fact.
There ain't no
There's
fucking room.
no way.
We're like a big, happy family in this thing, huh?
This thing needs to go.
Why? You want to go for a ride?
No.
Dude. All right, I'll go get the keys. You stay in here.
Road trip.
Here, you talk to them. Talk to them without me knowing. I mean, I'm editing this, but...
Yeah, you're gonna see anyway.
Yeah.
All right, Hunter. What'd you think about what I had to say
This thing's pretty sick.
about his vehicles?
There's a lot, that's for sure. But they're cool.
Keep in mind, he is 19 years old. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I'd take every one of them. I'll store them at your house.
Here's the thing you guys have to remember is that I'm thinking about this from my perspective as a business owner, as just a person, because I don't think there's any reason for a person to own this many cars, justified or not. But it's a whole different lifestyle for Rudnick in terms of what he does compared to what I do as a normal person.
Let me ask you one thing, Anton. Would you go on a road trip with Rudnick in this?
No!
Dude.
No, his...
Oh, it's in gear.
Jeez.
Tell me that's not sick!
Every car can do that.
It's side pipe.
I'll give you $400 for it.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, ding, ding, ding.
That's the spring coming off.
Oh, yeah. So, it's not, man.
This thing's awesome. No, honestly, like, I hit jumps in the winter with this thing.
You guys have got to see what it looks like. 0 to 60 eventually.
It's so slow it can't even hit rev limiter in third.
I mean, it is cool.
It's cool. You like it. You
but
like it.
It's not. It's not something you need.
Dude, just picture in the winter, like just getting sideways with your. I have 4 people in this thing until 5 a.m., bro. Like this is what brings friends together.
We have different lives, dude.
Like this brings the community together.
We have different lives.
Good car.
Have different lives.
Good car, man.
Matt, come get your shit. Theo, come get your stuff.
No, I'm delivering it to Matt. Matt's my homie. And
right.
Theo, you can stay, buddy. Theo doesn't have anywhere to park it, man. And I want Theo to get into drifting, so I gave Theo that car.
You are so lucky that I don't have your funds, because I will tell you what. Stuff would change around here.
Stuff would change, huh? You do like this car, though.
I mean, it's fine. It's cool, but it's like... This or a K-Truck? I'm taking K-Truck every
Oh,
day.
that's dumb.
Taking K-Truck
I've had
every
both.
day.
This is by far way better than a K-Truck. I've had K-Trucks. They suck.
On whose standard, then?
It just is useless.
Those things are sick.
They're pretty useless. Like,
They're
maybe
awesome.
you can find use for it, because, like, that's kind of in your job, but...
They're awesome. Then sell the Land Cruiser. Go camping in your truck.
No. You can't leave those running.
You could sell that, buy a halfway decent camper, and still have money.
For sure. That thing's probably worth, like, 22.
So what are we doing?
I don't know. It's funny, like, me and Trevor have these same conversations, but I'm you. Because Trevor, you think I'm bad, dude. Trevor's got fucking...
But see, I think about things from a whole different perspective. Like I was saying before when you went to go get the keys. I think of things from a whole different perspective.
Yeah.
I don't know this. I know what I would do in my life. So take this as what I would do.
No, I mean, I do agree with you on a lot of stuff. I do agree that a lot of stuff need to go. I kind of liked what he was saying, Hunter. What were you saying? Why do you think people watch this channel?
Because you're different. You have shit that we could actually do and relate to, not Lamborghinis and Ferraris.
So Hunter was thinking I need to tone it down a little bit. You know, go back to the roots.
You
know?
do.
Just go back to the hardcore roots.
And like we said off camera before when I got here, is how much fun did we have with those shit boxes?
Endless. Honestly, endless.
And it was incredible. And it's stuff I think about still now.
But now, and then they're core memories. They're fucking amazing.
They're core
memories. Okay, now let's play the devil's advocate of that. How much free time do you have?
I don't have a ton of free time.
You know?
What
But-
were you just talking about?
We were just talking about that winter is coming up.
Yeah.
And I have, he gets laid off. My work obviously slows down up here in Connecticut. There's time for stuff like that. Obviously, I can't do the reckless stuff that I was doing now that I have a family to support,
Yeah.
right? But I mean, there's still things we can do. Like, I want to take you to work with me, and I have a couple great ideas for that.
Yeah, and me and Anton actually talked about that about a month ago, but I told him, I was like, hey, just so you know, like, my weekends have been booked. And, like, I had Theo's bachelor, Theo's wedding, cousin's Matt's birthday, and then I went camping, you know, like, there was things that I was doing. But I want to do that.
I think it would be really good, not in terms of getting you to work a real job again. Like, a real hands-on job. Not that you don't do here, but, like, a real hands-on working for somebody job.
Yeah, I love the idea. Like, honestly, like, that excites me.
It would be fun. I think you would hate it by the end of the day.
You think so?
Yeah. I'm kind of
He's like,
I'm kind of a jerk to work for.
Yeah, I can tell. Fucking one day on the job, you're telling me to sell my whole fleet.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is just ridiculous.
Yeah, I definitely have acquired too much than I can handle. So, how do we end this?
Put a slideshow of the cars you have for sale.
Everywhere you look. You know that song, Full House?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good song. Yeah, I don't know.
This was a big talking video, but I think it was good.
Yeah, I liked it. You know?
I think we need a road trip with you two in this.
I think once a month, you should come and check on your shop manager progress. I will take everything that you said into consideration.
No, you won't. You already disagreed with everything.
No, I didn't disagree with everything. A lot of what you said, we were on the same wavelength about. But we have the deal with the Sunny, so obviously I need to move forward on that. I'm kind of hoping I didn't lose $1,000, but you know, check in next month. It's October 7th, and come by November 7th. That's going to be rough because I'm going to Florida soon, and I'm going to be like gone for a whole month. So you're going to come and nothing's going to be done.
It's going to be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
It's going to be awesome.
So let me know if you guys like this video. Anton was here. We honestly, when's the last time we like hung out?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
So like
last time I came was when I went to the last shop and we had that stream.
Yeah, literally. That was the last time. So obviously, as we get older, it's hard to find time and shit, you know. But it was cool. I hope you guys appreciated this video. You know, gave Anton some screen time, and he gave us some wisdom. Thanks.
You're welcome.
If you guys need any excavation, you call this guy. Should we show him the number?
No.
Oh, all right. Bye. All right, so now give me like 10 different poses. So like the video is gonna be, I hired a
Playboy bunny.
I hired a shop manager for the day. So now you know, having that information, you give me some poses.
What, I don't know. What is a shop manager?
Like you're pissed, you're mad. Give me.
I'm fine talking to a camera, but this makes me uncomfortable.
You're angry. Come on, dude.
This is wild. Give him the Betty Boop.
I have to do this every day.
Why do we have to do this?
Because of the backdrop, so I can delete it and I can put you in the thumbnail.
I don't know if I like this portion of the video.
You're angry.
I don't want to be angry.
You're angry. Grrr.
You're not helping, I promise.
Right.
I'll give him a disappointed.
No, I hate that one. Do another one.
What do you mean? I give you one.
I need like
hate
a serious face, like pointing at me, angry. That's good. Okay, maybe with two hands this time. Dude, come on. I see you every 6 months. I need these. Yeah, that's good. Maybe hat off, like
No,
what the fuck is going on?
That is not going on.
Alright, how about like what the fuck is going on here? Look at me though. Yeah, okay. Now do that with your wingspan a little less. Okay. Now give me some freestyles.
I don't want to.
No, we need to capture your face. You're the star of the show today. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah. That's not terrible. I like that one.
Here, grab the beard you always do.
Oh, that's good. Yep. Okay. Maybe one with your shirt off.